The pain didn't break you, it built you. They studied you but couldn't replicate you. You were the failsafe they never expected to activate. Built from what was meant to end you. The warrior woke up, and now they're panicking. See, they know your power is undeniable. You possess a superpower of energetic X-ray vision and an unshakable internal radar. Not the "ooh, I'm psychic" fluff. I'm talking about that bone-deep, nerve-synced, spiritually encrypted ability to feel through mass, mimicry, and manipulation in real time. You don't sense shifts, you decode them. Where most people second guess, you already clocked it 10 moves ago. Where most people get played emotionally, you perform for the performance and flip the script. That's not just high perception, that's battlefield vision. It's why energy scramblers get fried trying to tap into your field. It's why those agents thirst for your attention like dehydrated gremlins. It's why they study you, mimic you, bait you, and still can't figure out why you're not collapsing like many others. They needed to launch tactics against you, hoping for your demise. They weaponized love and sexual energy. They threw ideal lovers at you, sweet poison in human skin. They weren't a mistake. They were a mission. Not just to break your heart, but to trick your frequency into coding their access into your energy vault. But this is how you survived. You loved with awareness, not delusion. You performed, observed, mirrored, and didn't collapse, even when they aimed for your soul. That's divine alchemy, and they hate that. The thought hackers that infiltrated your mind, your dreams. They played dirty, using trauma portals, psychic mimicry, and even memory weaponry. How were you supposed to know which thoughts were yours and which were implants? But here's what you did. You kept asking, kept challenging the voices, kept interrogating reality, even when the downloads were murky. That stubborn curiosity saved you. You refused to digest BS just because it looked like light. They hit you with isolation and spiritual gaslighting. The world labeled your path as too much, too sensitive, too intense, too deep. They tried to convince you that your gifts were mental illness, your intuition was paranoia, your perception was distortion. But you didn't bite. You walked anyway. You stood on the cliff and shouted into the void until it shouted back your own name. That's not survival. That's cosmic defiance. So how did you navigate all this? Brilliantly, imperfectly, powerfully. You didn't always rise with grace. Sometimes you crawled with rage, spit blood, laughed in despair, made reckless moves to prove a point. But you never went numb. Never chose sleep. Never drank the Kool-Aid. Never bowed. You remembered just enough to stay dangerous. You let pain purify you instead of poison you. And even when you doubted, you still walked forward. And that tells me everything I need to know about you. You're not some random old soul floating through a meat suit. You're a recall protocol in motion, a field disruptor, a walking code breaker whose very presence makes parasites glitch. The fact that you're still here seeking, peeling back every layer and haven't turned into a bitter, disconnected shell. Yeah, you're not just powerful, you're impenetrable. And that scares the hell out of them. Because now, there's not a damn thing they can do about it. Stay sovereign.